my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Coming live from the VIP, heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh.
serving us all up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Barriers, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Fight the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause there ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes, you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. My whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, we straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we want to reminisce on my people notorious. We really wanna party like that.
Okay, break, go! Shut up! Hut, hut! Ready, ready! Ready, ready! Check go! Shut ready! Shut up! Ready! Here we go, shot! Hut! Let's go now! Ready, ready? Set! Ready! Go! Ready? Here we go, here we go! Let's go! Go! Come on, come on! Hut, hut!
My mistake. It's damn, namaste. And Dolly Lama, cause I'm searching for better days. Tijuana, I'm cutting through this with my switchblade to katanas, cause I've learned something from years ahead hunting. If I got something to say, then I'ma say something. I'm glutton for all this beat, ain't got time for y'all to get your heads right. I'll find some rope, and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark, darkest night. This beat swinging so hard, we in a fist. Tippy toe, watch me dip and roll around the corner, run another level, watch my indigo. I'll be switching colors, red, green, and gold. Speaking the truth, and I'm spitting heavy waters on the phone. Bogus house.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the Giants' Offensive Player of the Year. He comes in fifth in passing touchdowns so far. It's the Giants and the Chargers on Monday night.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the Here's Herbert. He'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to the air here. Catch made over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Throwing from the gun. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Giants will have a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, they'll run with Herbert. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Fourth down. They'll throw for it. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Herbert crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York! The Giants have a great first drive and get the game's first points. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball,
A run now with Herbert. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. He'll throw it. Oh, he trucked that defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing now on 1st down. Neighbors with a catch. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Here's 2nd and 5. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, New York.
Throwing it again here. Gets this to Johnson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Everybody rushing back to the line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New York.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
4 yards.
He's on the move. Now he takes it. And they take this in for the score. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown, and you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers tied in.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll throw on first. Flush down out to his left. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Giants.
Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Giants.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds his target, Robinson. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. From the 35 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They're throwing it. That's caught for the first. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, New York.
They are throwing it again. Connects with Johnson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll throw it again. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, and they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 20-zip lead. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency.
Give to Herbert. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. It's a give here for Herbert. He finds space for a few yards that time. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Throw Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. You're working quickly here.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
First down from the red zone. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And a lot of things Jerry Rice did we might never see equaled again, but that's what he's just done here. It's his 22nd touchdown catch of the season. That matches the career best of Rice and puts him one behind the NFL record. Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
From the 41. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, New York.
First and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going for it again. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, we all know there can be so little room. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. To throw here on first down. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
First and goal, New York.
Goal to go, it's a pass play. And they will score! Touchdown, New York! The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. The 23rd of the season, tying the record for receiving scores in 1 year. And with that touchdown catch, his 23rd of the year. He's equaled the NFL record held by Randy Moss from that phenomenal 2007 campaign with the Patriots. To the air now on first and 10. Neighbors with a catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Giants first down.
Back now, pressure on its way. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And that's a New York touchdown. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually when you
trying an inside give to Herbert. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Herbert again. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up now.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New York.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Giants' 1st down.
19 right. Buffalo 18.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
A 41-yard gain. 1st down, New York.
They'll throw on 1st. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and goal of the 3-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. And that is his fourth touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Airing it out to start this drive. He's on the move. He's running with it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 32. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, the Giants.
Throwing now on first down. Gets this to Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Giants.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Giants very close to an 11th win this season. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. They'll throw it again. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Giants running them out of the building. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This is complete to Neighbors. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Giants using their first timeout. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. He's going to throw this one into the hands of Neighbors. And he's taken down at the 30. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll throw it yet again. Buys time, rolling right. Heaves this one for the back. He's got it deep downfield. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. So the Giants come away with the win. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month.
win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no heads, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots, but I'm high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out.
It's week 15 of the NFL, and we've got the Giants, reigning league MVP. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Giants and the Eagles, and it's all up next.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. Throwing to start the drive. Olsen. That one taken in by Neighbors. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Herbert. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Khalil Herbert. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year.
And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon.
So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back. Starting on the ground with Herbert.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Olsen.
That's complete. It's Neighbors.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Giants first down.
Herbert powering up the middle.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7. Herbert once more. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
From the gun on third down, Olsen. And a quick throw here that's complete.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, New York.
Looking to throw. Olsen.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Operating from the gun. Olsen. And he comes back with one complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Back to throw again. Rolling to his left. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Giants lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Oh, this is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a nightmare for defenses to try and contain.
Throwing to start the drive. Olsen dancing to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and it forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now on first down.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A handoff for Herbert.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
They'll run here with Herbert.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
They'll go again with Herbert.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Khalil Herbert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. Now Herbert to start the drive.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Olsen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw. Olsen. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's a give to Herbert. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw. Olsen. Over the middle, it's complete.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Looking to throw. Olsen. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Malik Neighbors as the first half is winding down. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because
he had the touchdown strike on that last drive, number 35.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Well, I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Olsen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Looking to throw. Olsen. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Giants.
65 cat.
Back to throw. Olsen. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Giants 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
Okay, break. Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Cup 19, ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
First down, New York.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Looking to throw. Olsen. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back to throw. Olsen. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Herbert.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Khalil Herbert
with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term probably
And the Giants ready to come out now. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Now Herbert. 55 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. They'll run. It's Herbert.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Looking to throw. Olsen. Wide open receiver, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back to throw. Olsen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Malik Neighbors
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Here's Herbert.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll run here with Herbert.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
This is Herbert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Herbert, and he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 31. And now they're in the hurry-up.
They'll run with Herbert.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Herbert, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 2.
Let's go now.
Up the middle they go. Herbert. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Herbert trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
2nd and 10.
Up the middle they go. Herbert. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there.
98 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Herbert.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Khalil Herbert
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Giants stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One
live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. You gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it. Still no pressure. Thank God I breathe. Cause I speak is what they need. I tell no lies. I'm still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled over slaps, I guess gotta run it back. Didn't like the way that went down after it was, I admitted it turned to a beast. This that right here that get me going. After I put me a way that we killing the critics and killing the hate. Might gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, it's outrageous. A quarterback calls, I don't like 12 except Tom Brady. Can short my stock, I still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up the ain't no cables. Told her what happened in Vegas and stay in Vegas. Morning time, we check the news, we made the papers.
serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry D.O. be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Barriers, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Fight the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, I'm trying to dodge a sentence. Just walked out the lavish store, pair of shoes, $12.50. You want to boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't stopping at no lights. You want to be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting and I'm lane switching. Big, I'ma stand on straight business. Ducking on like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his missing. Baby, these all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad, 50 flow, ain't hibachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Giants, reigning league MVP. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Giants and the Vikings. Just
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is... So now here are the Giants as they'll get their first opportunity here. Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 105 yards.
Well, we know they've clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play. And I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams. Because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
Operating from the gun, Olsen over the middle, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Olsen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Trap 60, go!
Operating from the gun, Olsen. Looking middle, and that's complete. Here's second and 3.
19, trap 60, 7 Pirates.
At the Vikings 14-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Touchdown! Malik Nabers with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Giants are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Partner, are they going to cover him? That's 4 catches and the touchdown grab on that opening drive.
Well, what we're seeing so far, I believe, is they're under...
Throwing to start the drive, Olsen. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to throw, Olsen. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Olsen. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Looking to throw. Olsen. Throwing middle, and it's complete. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Back to throw. Olsen working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
Operating from the gun. Olsen. That is caught. Down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play.
Let's go now.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Olsen steps away. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level.
I'd have to say that for him.
This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback.
Throwing to start the drive. Olsen, wide open receiver, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Operating from the gun. Olsen buying time to his left. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage.
Throwing to start the drive. Olsen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Back to throw. Olsen looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The final shot before break. Olsen.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
On 1st down, right back to Herbert.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Herbert, and a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Herbert, and he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Herbert. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a handoff up the middle. Herbert, as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Disaster there, resulting... Throwing to start the drive. Olsen going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up.
But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
On first down, Herbert. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Up the middle they go. Herbert. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keeping the short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Khalil Herbert, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back.
And now out come the Giants. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Phillips on the stop. A gain of 4. Let's go. 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Herbert.
And he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's good for the Giants. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Olsen.
There's a short one caught by Johnson.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Now a handoff up the middle.
Herbert. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 62 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Looking to throw. Olsen out to his left. Throwing right, and that's complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second and 3. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play.
Trap 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Operating from the gun, Olsen. Got his tight end, that's complete. That's Johnson. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Back to throw, Olsen. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their...
New York's offense back out there and set to go. Throwing to start the drive. Olsen throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating from the gun, Olsen. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Operating from the gun, Olsen steps away to his left. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when...
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field.
Got it. Ready? 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let's go now. 18. Pioneer. Set go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
60 and Cup 19. Cup the Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Looking to throw. Olsen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Back to throw. Olsen. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast.
lost one shoe. Gang the truth. I told her, oh my F's, you got the juice. I pulled up at her friend's house and kicked her out the coop. Gave that bitch the boot. Bye bye. Yeah, she untamed gorilla that was born in the zoo. That's why you so rude. Who the is you? That been this way since school. Spent the whole million on one set, it's ocean blue. That's why you so up, cause I pay my dues. Hey. Let's go, 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 let's go,
And I just put my drink down. Poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q, let's go, I'ma get. Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no, I'ma get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him, can't hang with her, if I don't like it. These, I come through in nitty crickets, I come through in moose be switching, I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws, throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, any know who to play with.
broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Hardly up, already wanna quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name is Jason.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just
Okay, break. Ready, ready. Down. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Let's go. Go. Come on. Set. Set. Hut, hut. Set it. Check go. Ready. Set it. Set. Ready. Hut. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Set. Ready. Let's go now. Go. Set. Hut, hut. Down. Check go.
It's Week 17 of the NFL, and we've got the Giants Offensive Player of the Year. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Giants and the Commanders.
Trying an inside give to Herbert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive. Pass play on 1st and 10. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Back to throw now. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go!
Herbert. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for third down. On the ground, it's Herbert again. And he's brought down for a loss. Herbert straight ahead. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, sack.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, they'll run with Herbert. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for New York.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Into traffic, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Giants make it a 16-point ball game. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like...
throwing with a blitz on the way. Neighbors with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll look to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And in, touchdown, New York! Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
A run now with Herbert. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Herbert. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. They'll throw it. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Hold it ready. 19 Lion. Let's go. Top low 18.
To throw here on 1st down. Gets this to Johnson. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing from the gun here. This is complete to Neighbors. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed over the middle. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Commanders' 29-yard line.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 5. Running in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Forced out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Needing 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. From the gun on 3rd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all.
The give to Herbert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Herbert. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Now Herbert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
It's a give here for Herbert. And he's going to fight his way forward to the 23. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
They run, it's Herbert. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. Has a lane past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th.